I'm back with another one. When you thought it wasn't gonna be another one. All praise to the Most High and His Son. Super G bar in the building. So much hate because they rep your bait. So much hate because they rep your bait. These things smell good. I gotta get this. I gotta get my vibe on. I get my vibe on. So it's casting down imaginations. Casting down imaginations. The link's in the chat. The link's in the chat. Casting down imaginations. So much hate because they rap your bait. So much hate because they rap your bait. Let me get my Sirach 2712. Let me get my Sirach 2712. We're going to open up with Sirach 2712. I mean, 27, what is it, 12 or 3? 3. I always say 2712, but it's 3. What does 12 actually say? Oh, yeah, I'm going to read 12 too. Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. See, I went over the fear of the Lord yesterday. Fear of the Lord is fearing his judgments, right? Fearing his judgments. So if you don't hold yourself diligently in that, your house is going to get overthrown. You're going to be reprobate. You're going to be bugged out. Let's jump to 12. We was talking about this the other day. No, let's jump to 11. Matter of fact, the discourse of a godly man is always with wisdom, but a fool change as the moon. So look, when your house get overthrown, you're going to change as the moon. You're going to come up with bugged out things, bugged out doctrines. Let me read that again. The discourse of a godly man is always with wisdom, but a fool change as the moon. I had to do another live because, man, I had technical difficulties, man. I had to clear some stuff out. I had to do a lot of stuff to this computer. But yeah, so discourse of a godly man is always with wisdom. So a godly man, he gonna be hitting you with that ism. But a fool, he gonna be changing stuff by the week, by the day, by the hour. Verse 12, if thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time, but be continually among men of understanding. So when you're around these bug outs, because bug outs is everywhere, right? The bug outs outnumber us. Show up, Grace. Man, I had technical difficulty. I had to run it back. So much hate because they rap your bait. So much hate because they rap your bait. Look, verse 13. The discourse of fools is irksome. We want to talk to these bug outs because it's irksome. And their sport is the wantonness of sin. That's all they do is sin. On top of sin. Hold on, let me give Grace a proper intro. Let me give her a proper intro. Grace, you gonna come up? Just finished the part 2 of your live from yesterday. All praises. Damn, my volume be down. Hold on. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Grace. Oh, my brother. Shout out to my other brother, man. My brother from another mother. Get in. I give Gideon 2 of them.
Shalom.
You gonna get 3 of them, Gideon. Shout out to Gideon, brother.
That's right, man. How you feeling through the spirit, King?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro. I updated my stuff, bro. I updated the computer. Man, we shouldn't have no problems, you know?
Okay.
We shouldn't have no problems. I'm feeling
All
good.
praises to the Most High, man.
That was Satan, man.
Yeah, man. They need that. Yeah, man. They need this. They need this. Work of this true gospel, man. They need to hear the true gospel, man.
Off top, bro. I was looking at that scripture you pulled yesterday. That was heavy. That Godspeed one.
Yeah,
See
kind.
that I was like, there, that brother came, bing, bing, bing. But that's a I'm not going to read it.
All praises to the Most High, King.
What is it? What did?
I'm gonna just sit back for a few minutes. I'm getting all. I got my
Oh
presets
yeah,
together
go ahead,
now,
go ahead.
but give me about 10 minutes, King. I'm gonna just sit back in the back chat
All
and
right,
I'm gonna get my precepts together, man, and I'll be ready to rock.
all praises, all
All
praises.
praises.
Okay,
Okay.
but yeah, all praises to brother Gideon. So let me get cast down imaginations, war with bug outs, and this is you can like I said, there's bug outs all over. Christianity bug outs, atheist bug outs. The average person is a damn bug out. So we're going to defend the gospel. 2 Corinthians 10 and verse 4. For the weapons for no, I'm gonna start at 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. So in this truth, this is our job to pull down strongholds, casting down imaginations. So we're gonna cast down imaginations in every high thing that exalt itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. So we locking up, it said we're going to bring into captivity. We're locking up everything that comes against the king, right? Our king, the black Messiah, right? We locking up everything. We clack, 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 putting handcuffs on it, right? Every thought to the obedience of Christ, and having in readiness to the revenge of all of disobedience when obedience is fulfilled. So that's our job. Jehovah Witness knock on the door, we knocking it out. Baptist church, baptism, whatever they be talking about, we knocking it out. Islam, we knocking it out. Old Testament bug outs, we knocking it out. We knocking it out. Let me get Psalms 94:16. Psalm 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? See, it says who will rise up for me against the evildoers? I raise my hand, I will. Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? See? So we're going at with a war for Yahushua. We're going to war with these bug outs. And as of late, these Old Testament bug outs, like a couple years ago, was the Egyptologist bug outs. Brothers dealt with the Egyptologist. Ping, 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 ping. Then the Most High, he always gives us little squabbles. Let me get Judges. Watch this. He always give us little squabbles. Judges chapter 3, verse 1. Now these are the nations which the Lord left to prove Israel by them. See, so the Most High, he left, and this time he left heathens in the land to prove us by them, even as many of Israel as had not known all the wars of Canaan. So the Most High is a man of war, so he gonna leave you to squabble, to leave you to war, right? And what my brothers say, Amiar, Gideon, they're saying right now, it's the war of the Old Testament bug outs. So what we gonna do to the Old Testament bug outs? We're gonna bang their ass out. Only that the generation of the children of Israel might know to teach them war. See, to teach them war. This for the up and coming Israelites, so they know how to deal with these bug outs. We're gonna teach you how to war, how to defend yourself through the spirit. At the least, such as before knew nothing thereof. See, they didn't know nothing. Like I said, I know about a lot of stuff. I've been walking in this walk for a while now, right? So I know, but there's people coming in that don't know, so they got to find out, right? You know. So we got this. Hold on, let me before I get into that. Let me get First Samuel because you got this bug out. But I don't got. I'm just gonna name it. I don't got nothing against the brother Josh. I don't got nothing against the other brother with the tattoo on his face. I actually like that brother. He's respectful. But that other bug out, I'm gonna tell you guys the story. But that man, he's trying to bring other people into this thing, you know, like a coward, that he is. But
God.
I don't got nothing to. I don't got nothing against Josh or the other brother. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this story real quick. A little quick little story time. So it's probably like when we was in high school, and it ties in with the truth. I'm gonna tell you how evil this brother is. It ties in with the truth. So I had a problem. This okay. I'm trying to think how I could put it real quick. So there was this brother. There's a brother that's in the truth now. That we was in the world, and he was an enemy of mine, and we had an issue about some money, right? We had an issue about some money, so he would come to the hood looking for me, right? He would come to the hood looking for me, and we end up even fighting over this stuff. So anyway, fast forward, this was probably like in the early 2000s. Fast forward about 2016, 2017. The brother that I ended up fighting, that I had an issue with, he ended up coming into the truth. We both in the truth. So this is what Yahushua does when you get Yahushua, you guys come together. So we came together because it's bigger than us. We got to fight. We got to go teach our people. So me and the brother end up going to having a lunch date, right? Me and the brother that I had an issue with from the world, he came in the truth, and we end up going to lunch and reminiscing about when we was in high school and stuff. So check this out. The brother asked me, 'cause I used to kick it with, I call him Beelzebub. You guys might know him as Bezalel over there from the gates of what's it called? He changed the goddamn group every 2 weeks. Seeds of Satan, gates of hell. I don't know what he's with now. But look, the OT only brother. So he was supposedly a friend of mine. So the brother that I had an issue with, that's in the truth, that and went to lunch with, he asked me about the brother. He said, "Oh, you still talk to so and so, which is the better Lil. You still talk to him?" But he said his government name. I was like, "Nah, hell no, I don't talk to him." And he was like, "Good." So this is the brother. He said it strong. He said, "Good. I'm glad you don't talk to that brother." Then I'm thinking like, why? Why you say that? He was like, you know how I found you every time? He said he was dropping your location. I'm like, what? My supposedly friend was dropping my location, and this is that Beelzebub brother. So I'm like, whoa,
That's madness.
that's crazy, bro. He said, bro. The brother said we had a lunch date, bro. He was like, bro, you still work with so and so? I said, no. He said, good. I was like, why you say that, bro? He said, every time I found you, bro, he was dropping your low. And this is just one story. I got plenty more like that, bro. So the brother's just a demon, bro. He's so on Discord. Like I said, I don't got nothing against Josh. He just so Discord with Josh. Hey, be all that. But the brother's evil. That's some evil stuff, bro. And that's one of many. The only reason I'm telling this one is because that brother that told me this story is actually in the truth today. And yeah, it's crazy. So, it's bigger than you people watching him doing all this stuff on the internet. And like Neff the Kingdom was saying, like, how come he ain't coming at nobody else like that? Because there's people that actually, I think the GMS, they made a video about him, but he ain't doing that to him because he's a demon, bro. He got something against me, holding grudges or whatever. I don't know, but that's a cold story. We're gonna keep teaching, man, through the spirit. We're gonna use it as a teaching moment. I'm quite sure all you guys, shout out to Tisa. I'm quite sure all you guys got a story or somebody like that. This ain't just unique to me. So these Judases is everywhere, you know. And that's why I wanted to teach about Joab. I don't know if you guys know Joab. King David, he was the commander of King David's army. And remember, King David had Solomon knock him off because the brother was evil, but he was a necessary evil at the time. King David couldn't really get him, but when he gave power over to his son, I'm gonna get that. That's in First Kings. When he gave power over to his son, he was like, "Hey man, knock that brother off." You know, watch this. First Kings, I think it's 2. See, everything going fine. Ain't no lagging, none of that stuff. First Kings 2 and 5. Okay, watch this. First Kings 2 and 5. It reads, Then Adonijah, the son of Haggith, exalted him, saying, I will be king, and he prepared him chariots. And this is not what I want. Hold on. I got the wrong. Oh, it's 2 and 5. I'm in 1 and 5. My fault. Salakia. First Kings 2 and 5. Moreover, thou knowest also what Joab, the son of Zeruiah, did to me, and what he did to the captains of the host of Israel, unto Abner the son of Ner, and unto Amasa the son of Jether, whom he slew. So Joab killed some people. He backdoored them, just like the brother tried to backdoor me, whom he slew, and shed the blood of war in peace, and put the blood of war upon his girdle that was about his loins, and in his shoes that were on his feet. Do therefore according to thy wisdom, and let not his hoary head go down to the grave in peace. So this is King David talking to Solomon. I'm going to read it from the top so you guys get the context. Now the days of David drew nigh that he should die. So David's on his deathbed, right? And he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and show thyself a man, and keep the charge of the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimony, as it is written in the law of Moses, that thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest, and whatsoever thou turnest thyself. So he's on his deathbed, and he's telling his son what to, how to sew things up. And one of the first things he's telling him to kill Joab, because Joab was a backdoor king like this other bug out, right? But he couldn't do it in his time, because sometimes, I call Joab a necessary evil at the time. He was a necessary evil. Just like Judas was a necessary evil. Yahushua knew Judas was Judas. It was prophesied that he was going to do that, but he had to play that part. He had to play his lot. So you can't, so the bug outs got a lot too. They be having major roles. It's not a role I would want to play, but the bug outs got a role, So I'm going to jump to verse 32 to where he gets knocked off. And the Lord shall return his blood upon his own head. See, you bug outs be trying to set people up and stuff. The Lord's going to turn the blood upon your own head. That's why your life be all jacked up. Who fell upon 2 men more righteous and better than him, and slew them with the sword. My father David, not knowing thereof, to wit, Abner the son of Ner, captain of the host of Israel, and Amasa the son of Jether, captain of the host of Judah. Their blood shall therefore return upon the head of Joab, and upon the head of his seed forever. Dang, so it went, he about to put it on his seed. But upon David, and upon his seed, and upon his house, and upon his throne, shall there be peace forever from the Lord. Watch this. So Benaniah, the son of Jehoiada, went up and fell upon him and slew him, and he was buried in his own house in the wilderness. So everything caught up to Joab, the backdoor king, right? So, brothers, they think they don't gotta pay for being, trying to set people up and backdoor them, bro, you're gonna get that stuff gonna catch up to you. Let me get this. Watch this. We all know this one, what I'm about to get. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed expediently. See, he been backdooring people, and you think because you ain't got your judgment, your ultimate judgment, speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. So people, you just want to be evil. So that's what we gotta um remind ourselves of that too. Don't be doing stuff just because you ain't get judged and you keep doing the same stuff. Nah, man. You better stop. Don't add sin unto sin. Yes, it was edifying. I pray that you to enjoy the Sabbath. Come on. You know? Okay.
Yes, indeed. Uh,
Like I was trying to tell the other brother yesterday, Amir, it's okay not to, we are Israel as a sand of the sea. And you got to be balanced in this thing. Matter of fact, I'm about to read that too. Proverbs 11 and 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So you're going to have brothers that you like, that you love, and you're going to have brothers that you don't give a damn for. This ain't Christianity. And yeah, Jeremiah 17:18. Watch this. Let them be confounded that persecute me, but let not me be confounded. Let them be dismayed, but let not me be dismayed. Bring upon them the day of evil and destroy them with double destruction. Because everybody that's coming up against the doctrine is trying to they're against us. Period, point blank. So we want them to be confounded. We want them to be destroyed. Right? Straight like that. But yeah, how was y'all Sabbath? You said it was good, Tisa and Grace. Let me get First Kings. First Kings 18. Yeah, see, everything's going good. It ain't lagging. I just have to clear it out. I just have to clean my thing out. 18:27. First Kings 18:27. I think I'm talking about Elijah. I'm gonna go with Elijah. See, I like to go see the things. Let me get this real quick. The things written before time is written for our learning. I do love the Old Testament. I love Book of Samuel. You guys got to read about Joab, man. Read about Joab. Read about Elijah. Read about Jehu. Read about your forefathers, man, and how they was moving through the spirit. How they was moving through the spirit, and you could find similarities in your life and how you can move. Watch this. Romans 15 and 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime was written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So the things written before time are written for our learning. So we can look at our forefathers' life and see what they did, if they erred, or if they, got through something, and we can put that with our life. Right? First Kings 18:27. And it came to pass at noon that Elijah mocked them and said, so this is Elijah mocking the false prophets, right? That he mocked them and said, cry aloud, for he is a God. Either he is talking, or he is pursuing, or he is in a journey, or pre-adventure he sleep and must be awake. So he's mocking these guys as false gods. He's saying, where's your God at? Is he sleep? Is he on a journey? Right? I'm gonna jump to 40. And Elijah, because after that, Elijah knocked these guys off. because he was at war with bug outs. Elijah was at war with bug outs. And Elijah said unto them, take the prophets of Baal, let not one of them escape. So he locked the door. He said, don't let one of these guys escape. And these guys are Israelites. And they took them, and Elijah brought them down to the brook of Kishon, and he slew them there. And Elijah said unto Ahab, get thee up and eat and drink, for there is a sound of abundance of rain. That's all we want. So Elijah killed all the prophets of Baal, all the false prophets, man. Shout out to May Johanna. Shout out to Tisa. I'm gonna give you a proper greeting. Shout out to you sisters, man. But yeah, don't think we in that war, man. Trump got a task force. He put a task force for what to say, for whoever don't believe in mainstream Christianity. So the wicked is at war with they call us bug out. You gotta think it's always a balance. You're gonna have Trump and them probably talking about these Negroes is bugged out. We gotta get them. What you got your task force for? Because he's gonna try to knock us. So it's a war out here. It's a war. That's why it says for the controversy of Zion. Watch this, Isaiah 34. Who is the real Jew? Who is the people of the book? Who does the land belong to? We fighting for that. Watch this, Isaiah 30. And Yahweh Shai is the one that's going to come. So people that don't believe in Yahweh Shai, it's crazy. Watch this. Isaiah 34 and 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, in the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. Because a lot of controversy, like right now, they trying to take Gaza, right? Even though it don't belong to either of them. It talks about that in the book of Joel. They parted the land, half Palestinian, half Edomite, right? It don't belong to either of them, but it's a controversy because if you go outside or have a survey, you're gonna get all these different answers. No, it belongs to the Arabs. Who is there? No, the Jewish men think it belongs to him. Then you got us saying it belongs to us. Then you got no, it don't belong to nobody. Then you got, so you got all this controversy. So Yahweh Shai, he gonna come touch down, and you got some Edomite or heathen that really believe, God loved everybody, and they're gonna be like, yeah, and Yahweh Shai gonna he gonna smack the hell out, man, get off me. He says it belonged to my brother Gideon and G-Bar, right? He's gonna let them know this belongs to us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Our land, man. Back up, man. And we're gonna put them chains on them. Click, clack, 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 clack. Big bro coming, bro. Big bro coming. Big bro
Yeah, but
coming.
if you OT, man, only you gonna die. You getting cut off, man. Let me bring out a precept, Ken, if I can.
Go ahead.
This is the mighty book of Second Ezra, chapter 15.
Hey, let me know if you want me to read for you. If you want me to read it.
Khan.
Okay, what book? What book? Second Ezra?
Give me Second Ezra. Start at the top and end at 4.
Second Ezra is what though?
15.
15:4. Oh, I know what
1 through 4.
Second Ezra 15 and 1 through 4. Okay.
Yep.
The book of Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Mm-hmm.
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness,
Right, man. When you stop having faith in Hamashiach, man, you start hating your brother, man. You're gonna die by your own actions, man. You know what I'm saying? Your unfaithfulness is the reason why you're getting cut the fuck off. Excuse my language, King. But
Hey, you good, bro? This ain't
but
no
if
site.
but you know what I'm saying, according to the word, man, you know what I'm saying, that's your ultimate ending, man. And we ain't finna join hands with you on your way to destruction. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank, man. Like you that's madness, man. It's like the brother brought it out today, man. This is the worst doctrine ever, man. You know what I'm saying? The worst fucking doctrine possible, man. And it's these seducing spirits, man, is trying to confuse our people, man. And this shit is crazy, man. We gotta stand up in the name of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, King. We have to, you know what I'm saying, defend this gospel, King. It's no choice, man.
Right.
You got that or die, man. You know what I'm saying? Death to OT, man. Death to OT only, man.
Death to OT only. Death to OT only. You know, like you was talking about, you hate your brother, and little story. Shout out to I'm gonna give shout out to WFI Kadash. This is stories about him. Shout out to WFI Kadash because he was about to beat the brakes off that brother over the head covering doctrine,
Uh,
and you know what the brother did? He threatened to pop him. How you gonna threaten to pop your own brother?
Bruh. On the line, though.
Yeah, underline. Now that was hatred.
Straight
That
up.
was pure hate. That's why I was like, wow, you threatened to shoot your own brother underline because he was about to beat the brakes off you because you was talking mess. Just be quiet, bro. That's why I'm saying brothers be having guns, but you got a gun to knock off somebody that look like you.
Just like you.
You know what kind of stuff is that? That's hatred for your brother. You know, and you did it so quick. Of course, you're gonna defend yourself. Somebody break into your house or something like that. But man, I would never, put like that quick on my brother, bro. On my brother, like off of a misunderstanding or doctrine over a doctrine too. Like, no, we can't. You can't have your head covered. No, yes, you can. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you, nigga. Like, what the hell? That's why I'm like, bro,
Uh,
that's crazy.
Madness.
Madness. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad I was there, King. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm
yeah,
glad I was there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, man, it's either we just gonna have to. I mean, we just gonna have to call a spade, man. Like, and we don't have no space to be doing the work with each other, man. If you OT only, we ain't got no space to be congregating and fellowshipping with you. You know what I'm saying? I know you may have your own experiences with brothers, man. But I'm literally going by the word of God, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just experiences, but the word says, man, that these are like literally, if you turn your back on Hamashiach, man, you don't turn your back on your brothers and sisters, man. Period, point blank.
Right.
You hate your brothers and sisters, man.
Remember what Yahweh said? He said, "It's not you that hate, it's me." We got to get that. Matter of fact, get that, bro. And like Grace, yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy.
Okay, let me see.
Brother, I think it is John 15:16, if I'm not mistaken. But Grace, it was wow. It was wow.
John. Okay.
So if you hate Yahweh, oh, you really gonna hate us. But
This you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. That one.
it might be right above there. It's me
Okay.
that they hate. It's somewhere up in there. Uh,
Okay. Um, Let me start at verse 12. This is my commandment that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I'll call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known to you. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. Are you sure? Is this the one, King?
Oh, go to 18, 15,
All right.
18, bro.
Okay, kind. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Right. So they hate Yahushua, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they hate us, but they really hate Yahushua. Just like Cain hated Abel, he hated him. Why? Because he hated his works. Because look, Cain didn't want to serve. So Abel did want to serve. So he's mad at he's looking at him like, why you wanna offer up this and do that? And he smacked him on the back of the head over a process of time because they're mad that they don't want to serve and they got their spirit took too. So
Kind,
they're
kind.
looking at you like you're still in the walk. So they're looking at, I gotta destroy you, right?
Yeah, because if you break one law, bro, you done broke them all, man.
Right.
You don't have grace and mercy.
Yeah. You gotta atone and do all type of stuff, you know. But that's really just a it's really just a way to try to reinvent yourself because they probably don't even believe in. But I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna see some stuff in the upcoming weeks, months. You're gonna see, they might pick up a damn Quran song and be like, you can mate these books together. They just like with that head covering thing. You see how it got gradually worse. That's why I said like you said it the other day, a little leaven the whole lump. These laws are spiritual, bro. Everything comes with a spirit. Everything's a spirit. So
Kind.
when you got the spirit of discernment, you can see, oh, I see what this brother's trying to do or this sister's trying to do. They're trying to put a little bit here, and it's just like they say, you let them take an inch, they're gonna take a mile. And they're gonna keep planting, and it's gonna be keep. That's why I say they shall pour out abominations. Let me get this.
Mhm.
66:4. I will also choose their delusions, and I will bring their fears upon them. So it says, most I say, I'm gonna choose their delusion. You know,
Kind.
they think they slick, but I'm gonna let them. That's why he said. He said, "Are you lukewarm?" He said, you're cold or you're hot." He said, "If you lukewarm, I'm gonna give you over to that. I'm gonna give you over to that." Matter of fact, I gotta get this in Proverbs. This is heat. I haven't got this in a long time. I got two. Proverbs 14:12. It says, "There's a way which seem right unto a man,
Mm-hmm.
but the end thereof are the ways of death." I'm gonna jump to 15. "The simple believe every word." So somewhere upon their walk, they got rocked. Somebody rocked them. Like I think I don't know if you was on yesterday. Army R was talking about some dude out here was was he think he was the first one that came with that doctrine. And I think he was in there. But yeah, he said the simple believe every word. So somebody told them that and they believed it. They couldn't defend the gospel. And just because you can't defend something at the time, because there was once upon a time I didn't know I couldn't defend John 3:16. I had to call my brother, bro. How you cut that? you know,
Right.
and that don't mean that he's right, you know. Just like you got your son. He can't, there's something he can't, that's why he said go call your yeah, call your parents, right? Because just you're young in the truth. Just because you can't defend everything doesn't mean they're right. So, like I
Kind.
said, once upon a time, I can defend John 3:16. I used to call I remember I'm gonna say his name, Mattathias, my bro, Mattathias from out here, John. I was like, hey man, how you cut John 3:16? I was on Facebook, bro, trying to battle somebody. He's like, man, John 3:16. I'm like, bro, how you cut this? But so it says the simple believe every word, but the prudent man look well to his going, right? So
Yeah.
I knew John 3:16 was off the way he was talking about it just because I couldn't cut it. I just joined this thing, man. Hold on. don't mean I'm not going to go with him. You know, like, okay, man, I can't cut it. Yeah, you're right. It do say the whole world. It does say that, man. Okay, I'm gonna follow you now like a dummy. No, no, bro. I'm gonna gird my loins up, and I'm gonna figure it out one day. Even if I don't figure it out, I know that's wrong, bro. But some people, if they can't defend something, they go with it. It says he's the Lord alone, right here, brother. Damn, do say that, bro. Damn, okay. Let me change my teachings. You know, let me get this. Unless you got something to say, let me get this Proverb 1 real quick.
I mean, I had a precept, but I was
Go
going
ahead,
to the
go ahead.
book of. Yeah, this is the mighty book of First John, chapter 2 and 26, and it says, "These things have I written unto you concerning them that seduce you." You know what I'm saying? Like the brother was bringing out about the statement I made before about the little leaven up the whole lump. You know what I'm saying? That these brothers, man, and actually the brother said yesterday, man, these brothers be agents, man. You know what
Or
I'm
you said
saying?
they what agents?
Yeah, you said it would. They these brothers be agents. You know what I'm saying? Planning, planning to. You know what I'm saying? Subplanet. You know what I'm saying? To try and destroy and bring down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hamashiach. You know what I'm saying? But it's you know what I'm saying? We're dealing with seducing spirits, man. And these brothers being seduced by them spirits and they trying to throw them spirits on other people, man. You know what I'm saying? According to the word of God, man.
Either they're an agent of Satan or agent of Satan. Either
Con, con.
they're an agent of Satan or agent of Satan. The spiritual demon Satan or the carnal, the Satan's children, or both. Let me get this precept. Proverbs 1:40. I'm gonna start at 30. No, I'm gonna start 29. For they for that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, they would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat, is the part I want, 31. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. So that means what that means they're gonna eat of their own fruit. So say for instance, if you're gang banging, you're gonna die by what you're doing. Be a gang member be shooting people. How they gonna die? By shooting. Say for instance, if you robbing people, you're gonna die the same manner. So whatever you that's why they say you reap what you sow. Whatever you sowing, that's what you're gonna reap. You holding grudges on brothers, trying to set brothers up. Guess what? That's gonna bite you in the ass. That's why it says, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So in these last days, man, it ain't no time to be turning your back because you're gonna need, that protection. Fine.
Con. Precept, King.
But
You want to bring this one out for me?
yeah, where's it at?
It's Second Timothy, start chapter 3. You can start from the tippy top all the way down to verse 8.
All right, Second Timothy 3 from the top. Second Timothy chapter 3 from the top.
Yeah.
This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Con, that's the
For,
days we living in right now. Continue, King.
for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers,
So, hold on, wait a minute. What did you say, King?
covetous. Oh, well, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous,
Mm-hmm.
boasters, proud, blasphemers.
Blasphemers, blaspheming in the name of the Holy Spirit or Hamashiach. Man, you blaspheme Hamashiach, God ain't with you, man. If you don't take the Son, the Father ain't with you, man. It's a package deal, man. You gotta get to the Father through the Son, man. Continue, King.
Disobedient to parents,
Uh-huh.
unthankful, unholy.
Come on, disobedient to parents, man. You know what I'm saying? This is important. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? That we can look at this as uh uh like you're disobeying this doctrine that was already the foundation. It's been tried, tested, and true. We've been building on this for so long. You know what I'm saying? This has been around since the 60s, man. And honestly, before that, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? You disobeying the parents, man. The Most High told you to stay focused on Him and have faith, man. Oh, ye of little faith, man. You're running from the good things that the Father, man, has already bestowed and blessed since you've been in His truth, man. For what? This folly? You know what I'm saying? For to get cut off for your own destruction? Continue, King.
Without natural affection, truce breakers,
Come on.
false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God.
Man, they like hearing these little. Oh man, they like you said, King. This is a TikTok damn doctrine, man. You know what I'm saying? This
Right.
they man, this is something they hear is pleasing to their ear, man. You know what I'm saying? They go read something. Last year they read the same verse, bro, and they seen something different when they read it last year. But all of a sudden now, when they seeing some these all these different, that's the spirit, man. That's the that, like you said, Beelzebub, man. That is the spirit of Beelzebub, King. Like, continue.
Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away.
Man, listen, man, they might wear the fringes, they might wear these zeets and things, and King, they might be outside, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as I see cats stomping on the black Messiah, like we stomp on the white JC all day long. That's what we do.
Hold on,
But
brother. Stomping on the black Messiah here.
yeah, the blood they was stomping on the black Messiah. Now, mind you, we ain't supposed to make images. That's
Right.
the image we use to educate. But they're gonna try and facilitate that we're worshiping and causing people to follow this idol. We don't follow no imagery, man. We don't follow after no piece of paper, no nothing printed on no piece of paper, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all this, like he said, truce breakers, false accusers. Man, half of the things that they trying to come and bring to our, like, bro, they need to go take that to the pastors because it's the same thing we try to wake the people up, but they're trying to turn around and act like we're the Christians. Shit, man,
Right.
they ain't no, listen, bro, they're no different than a Christian, man.
Right. And then my question is, okay, say for instance, you do okay, let's take away your house shot. Now
Mhm.
what? Now what? What do they got for what do they got for our people? Nothing.
Yeah,
They just dispatch, Satan dispatch them just to fight this little, like, fight this little fight. But they don't have nothing for our people, bro. They don't got no solution. Oh, just get rid of your shy and let's continue to be niggas.
kind,
That's all
kind,
it is. It's like, bro, get up out of here. That's a damn demon, bro. Just trying to cause doubt in our people, you know. But people ain't going for that, bro. Bro,
nah,
people,
not at all,
the whole
not at all.
world know Christ existed, bro. The damn, like you were saying the other day, the year is after him. Everything, the time stopped and restarted over this man's death.
Kind,
So that's not you. Nobody's going for that, bro.
kind with kind. King,
Come from
drop
Discord.
verse 7 when you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Um, I'm gonna read 5. Having former godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. Um,
Kind,
then go to 7.
yep.
Uh, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
And why is this, man? That you know what I'm saying? Because the Most High done blew your candle out, man. You didn't got in bed with this man, this devil, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't got in bed with Lucifer. See, y'all, the shit they screaming is like some like we're part of some Luciferian doctrine, man. But at the end of the night, man, when you anti Hamashiach, bro, you are Lucifer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You are. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it says that ever learning, man. As many scriptures y'all trying to pull out, y'all can't. It's like you can scream every scripture, but y'all don't have faith, man. Y'all don't have faith in Hamashiach, man. Y'all don't have faith in Hamashiachs all through the Old Testament. I got precepts to prove it. You know what I'm saying? We all got precepts to prove it, man. It's the easiest thing, bro. Like the brother said, man, them OTs are punching bags, man. We can do this not even every Friday or Shabbat, man. We can do this every night if we wanted to and just punch on him and beat him up, man, with the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the night, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you give yourself over to a fool's folly, you're gonna be a fool just like them. So I mean, hey, at some point, you know what I'm saying, King, we're gonna have to let them go to their own slaughter, man. Let them 2/3 be 2/3, man.
Off top.
You know what I'm
Off
saying?
top.
Kind
Off top.
the last verse 8 is the last one. I'm gonna drop it after that.
Verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as Janus and Jambres withstood Moses, so so do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith. Reprobate concerning the faith.
Man, and unfortunately, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, brothers, man, hey, listen, brothers have their history, brothers have their ways and whatnot. But to be reprobate concerning this faith, man, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You didn't seal your deal, man. You didn't seal your deal, man. It's over for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Then one of them damn fiery tornadoes from LA gonna come and burn your house up, man. And your whole household, man. You're starting with your ribs and everybody else because you the one leading them into destruction, man.
Walking charcoal, man.
Kind, man.
You used to teach it. You used to teach other brothers, like, hey, brother, walking charcoal. Now you're the walking charcoal. Like, man,
Kind,
that's crazy.
kind. Man, there's a lot of things that they're gonna have to the OT's gonna have to explain, man. And I mean, as many times as you put that link up, Brad, ain't nobody jumped on here, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, but there's a lot of scriptures they're gonna have to explain, man, because Yahweh Shai is all through these scriptures, bro. And half of it's not talking about David nor Solomon or Joshua or Elijah, none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to explain, man, because you can go through time and see, okay, well, they're not talking about Solomon here because the time of Solomon's reign is already over. Matter of fact, Solomon's time and reign, it was all full of peace, man. He didn't get his hands and feet pierced. David didn't get his hands and
Right.
feet pierced. King,
Right.
I mean, I'm just going through I didn't bring out all the precepts, but just with that being said, that one precept said he was going to be bruised for our iniquities, man, and wounded for our transgressions. In Isaiah, please show me some prophet that went through that experience for us, man, as Israel.
And
There's not one.
I seen you was talking about the Deuteronomy 18 too, though. That prophet like unto Moses, and they be like it's Joshua, which is not right. Where's
Right. That's what they try and break that down. King, that's madness. Hold on, we gonna I got something for that.
hell yeah, they get the alerts, Grace. Them brothers be watching. They be watching. The brother was tagging me last night at midnight, bro. I was dozing off. I was getting these alerts. Brother was tagging me, so he had the way he watched it.
Right.
So they could come on here. Come on here. Hold on. Prophet like unto Moses. Where's that? Deuteronomy 19.
Hey, you bring out Psalm 72 real quick, King.
All right.
They're gonna have to explain who this is right here, man. They're gonna try and say Solomon, but we're gonna see what the scripture says.
And they even be like, when they don't know something, they be like, I don't know what they're talking about. They ain't talking about JC though. Say,
Right. Come on, man. You
I
gotta
don't
tell
know.
me who this prophecy is about, man. Because
Okay.
that's it, man. Bro. If you can't say who the prophecy is about, bro, what you're not ready to teach. Just because you can go to a couple precepts you learn how to try and you know what I'm saying
Yes.
confuse the people's minds with, man, that don't mean shit. You forever learning but don't have knowledge of the truth, man.
Right.
Let's do number 72. We're gonna start out. I think we're gonna start out at We're gonna start out at verse 1 from the tippy top.
The book of Psalms, chapter 72 and verse 1. Give the king thy judgments, O God, and thy righteousness unto the king's son. He shall judge thy people with righteousness and the poor with judgment. The
Mhm.
mountains shall bring peace to the people, and the little hills by righteousness. He
Mhm.
shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy, and shall break in pieces the oppressor.
Now I don't. This can't be talking about Solomon. Where does Solomon break any pieces or chains of oppressors, man?
Right. Like you said, it was peaceful.
And this ain't talking about David, man. Because who was David's enemy during his kingdom? Right. Continue, King.
Okay. Verse 5. They shall fear thee as long as the sun and moon endure throughout all generations. He shall come down like rain upon the mown grass, as showers that water the earth. In his days shall the righteous flourish, in abundance of peace, so long as the moon endureth. He shall have dominion also from sea to sea, and from the river unto the ends of the earth.
Come on, there's nobody that has dominion, bro. David didn't have dominion over from sea to sea. Solomon's kingdom didn't stretch from sea to sea. This can't be talking about neither one of them, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Continue.
That they dwell in the wilderness shall bow before him, and his enemies shall lick the dust. The kings of Tarshish and of the isles shall bring presents. The kings of Sheba and Seba shall offer gifts.
Hmm.
Yea, all kings shall fall down before him, all nations shall serve him.
They're going to try and say this is Solomon. You know what I'm saying? And Solomon was mighty, man. You know what I'm saying? He was wise, but he also gave himself over to the folly with these dealing with these women, man. You know what I'm saying? All nations don't serve Solomon. All nations didn't come and bow at his feet, man. This ain't Solomon's story, man. Continue.
For he shall deliver the needy when he crieth, the poor also, and him that have no helper. He shall spare the poor and the needy, and shall save the souls of the needy. He shall redeem their soul from deceit and violence.
Now, this can't be. Now, I didn't. Last time I checked, Solomon didn't. It like I said, bro. It was nothing but peace during that time in Solomon, man. He reigned for 40 years, right? So during that time, King, where were the people that he needed to deliver from violence and deceit, man? They're gonna have to explain that. Continue.
And precious shall their blood be in his sight. And he shall live, and to him shall be given of the gold of Sheba. Prayer also shall be made for him continually.
Who's
And
praying to Solomon, man? Who was praying to David, man? If
right.
y'all, if any OT jump on here and say, I dare a OT to get on here and say they pray to David, man. Continue, King.
And daily shall he be praised.
Daily. So if you can see through prophetic word, this ain't talking about neither one of them. Daily shall he be praised, man. The only person still being praised daily is Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Solomon, you don't hear people walking around praising Solomon or David for none of their achievements since they, you know what I'm saying, from biblical times or so on and so forth, man. There's so many things that Yahweh Shai did, it's not able to be written in a book, man.
Right.
Kind. Hold on, I'm not done with that. I think I got one more. Yeah, yeah. 16 and 17.
There shall be an handful of corn in the earth upon the top of the mountains. The fruit thereof shall shake like Lebanon, and they of the city shall flourish like grass of the earth.
So this is talking about the holy capital city of Jerusalem, which is Zion. You know what I'm saying? It's saying that this savior, this person is redeeming people for, you know what I'm saying, the deceit and and the violence, man. The earth is gonna be shaking, man. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be peace restored, man. This ain't Solomon. This kid still can't be talking about Solomon, man. Continue.
His name shall endure forever. His name shall be continued as long as the sun, and men shall be blessed in him. All nations shall call him blessed.
So who is this, man? Because last thing, I mean, for what we know, man, Solomon and damn near turned into a bug out in the end of his life, man. Worshiping false gods, man. Believing women, man. Going against Proverbs 31 and 3. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why that was written, because of that. You know what I'm saying? But I yield with that, King.
Huh,
They
huh.
got to explain who this is, man. And it can't be Solomon, man. This is prophetic word, man. And it can't be, it's clear. They're going to have to come up with a different answer, man. This ain't David. This definitely ain't David.
I don't know who it is, but I know it's not talking about JC. And that's
That's
they
their
got,
answer.
yeah,
Right.
that's their packet that you said from TikTok. This TikTok package. If you don't say it's Hezekiah, Solomon, or David, just say it's not talking about JC, and then you'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't even think they subscribe to the Apocrypha either, man. Because we can
Right,
point, man,
but
King, I
look,
can, you,
the,
you,
the, the
you, you know,
deal.
second Ezra's and,
Look, yo,
uh,
you want it done, bro. When I bust his ass with that, when it says my son Jesus,
right.
he didn't. I don't think he knew that was in there, and he was like, oh, he because I blinded his ass up. I said, you believe in a prophet? He said, oh yeah, most definitely. Then when he saw that, he was like, oh, never mind. I said, see,
All
you
right.
guys are taking and adding from the book. I said, man, you guys got to say now. You tough boy.
Yeah.
You
From
got to
so
say
what I'm hearing, and they're
tough.
only dealing with the additions of Esther, you know what I'm saying, the additions of this and that, but they're not dealing with. Of course, they're not going to deal with Ezra's,
They
even
got
though
that
that's the book
highlighter.
of prophecy.
They got a black highlighter.
Con.
They got the black highlighter, man. They
Uh,
got the black highlighter.
all right. Con. So listen, we got I mean, it's right there in Second Ezra's, man. I mean, you can't deny, if you want to deny the word, man. I mean, man, King, that is, even if you don't want to use the Apocrypha, man, Yahweh Shai is all through the Old Testament, man.
Volume of the book.
Bring out Daniel 9 and 26 so we can show them talking about, you know what I'm saying, the great black Messiah, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, man. You know what I'm saying?
Daniel. The
9 and
book of Daniel,
26.
chapter 9 and verse 26.
Uh-huh.
And after 62 weeks shall Messiah be cut off.
No, it's saying David.
Messiah be cut off.
So
But
who is
not
this that they're talking about, King? Who is this, man? Is this David or is this Solomon, man?
right.
Which one is it today, or is it y'all just don't know? Continue, King.
But not for himself.
Mm-hmm.
And the people of the prince that shall come shall destroy the city and the sanctuary.
Dealing with those Edomites, man, in the Greek occupation. Continue.
And the end thereof shall be with a flood, and unto the end of the war desolations are determined.
Khan is saying Messiah shall be cut off 62 weeks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And that's prophetic, man.
drop the
That,
link. Hold on. Keep talking, bro.
yeah, man. That's prophetic, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go around prophecy, man. Just because you OT, you can't say, oh man, no prophets after the Old Testament. Well, if somebody told you something was gonna come to pass and it came to pass, well, you just got a prophecy, man. Only ignorant people ignore prophecy, man.
Right. Right.
Tell the
Right.
brother to hop on, man. Is he gonna hop on?
Yeah, hop on. I dropped it. It's in there. Hey, give me 1 Corinthians 14:38.
First Corinthians. You said 13?
14:38.
14:38. It's all right. This is the mighty book of First Corinthians, chapter 14, and verse 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
Read it from the top again.
But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
If any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. If any man be a dumbass, let him be a dumbass. Like you said, we just gonna have to like what you say? We just gonna have to let him be. We just gonna have to let him be. Give me Revelation 22:11. We're gonna line it up.
Revelations 22:11. And it reads, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
He that is unjust, let's let him be unjust.
Mm-hmm. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
He that is filthy, let him be filthy still.
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
And he that is holy, let him be holy.
Man, Shalom, King.
Let me give him a hold on. Let me give him a proper greeting. Shout out to the brother Zamrod.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh only. I just hopped up on here because I see y'all going in. You know what I'm saying? As far as on the, on the JC doctrine, the Yahweh Shai doctrine. Also got, you know what I'm saying? Shalom. Got my brother Bears here as well. What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah, let's talk about it, man. So yeah, we want to since y'all dropping a link and going live, we wanted to talk about it. I want me specifically.
This almost the third week in a row, man.
Con. So I got a question for you, brother Gabar, if that's cool. Can you hear me?
I could hear you.
Okay, Con. Could you show me in Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 18, where it's speaking about Yahweh Shai, if you don't mind? In the Old Testament. Just wanted to see your breakdown on Deuteronomy 18 and 18 as far as it being spoken about Yahweh Shai. And what book, chapters, and verse that you can pull to show that it's Yahweh Shai. Without going to the trash testament.
You said
no, they can go. Yeah, could you show where it's talking about Christ in Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 18, just dealing with the Old Testament only? Because I wanted to bring this verse out in Isaiah 42 and 9, if that's cool.
And who are you saying? Who are you saying it's talking about?
Well, I'm asking you, right? Because if you can show me, I already know that you guys are saying that this is Yahweh Shai. So I'm asking you if you can show me.
Who are you saying it's talking about?
It's talking about Joshua, and I can show with book, chapter, and verse. So I'm seeing if you can show with book, chapter, and verse that Deuteronomy 18 and 18 is talking about Christ.
I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. So, how is that talking about Joshua?
This is Deuteronomy chapter 34. I'm going to start at verse 9 and read all the way through 10. Right? And as I read this, right, which I'm clearly pulling a book, chapter, and verse, because Isaiah 28 and 10 says precept upon precept. That means law upon law, line upon line, here a little and there a little. So dealing with what's written in the law and in the Tanakh. So this is Deuteronomy chapter 34, verse 9. It says, and Joshua, the son of Nun, was full of the spirit of wisdom, for Moses had laid his hands upon him, that's anointed, and the children of Israel hearkened unto him and did as Yahweh commanded Moses. And there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses, whom Yahweh knew face to face. So in verse 9, it's clearly telling you everything what was commanded to Moses to tell the people of Israel, right? As far as Joshua, and to listen to all the words that the Most High God commanded him to say. So I need you to show me book, chapter, and verse, right, in the Torah, dealing with the law, dealing with the Most High God's words, that says that it's talking about Yahweh Shai.
Okay, this is a future prophet. That Deuteronomy 18 is a future prophecy. Let me get Exodus 23 and 20.
That's
Behold,
fine.
and an angel before thee.
Hold on, Exodus what, King? Let me go there first.
Exodus 23 and
23 and
20.
20.
Okay, go ahead.
He can't prove that JC either.
Man, bro,
It
I'm
is
trying to
JC. That's
Amron,
an
man.
angel, King. It says,
Hey,
behold, I will
hey,
send an angel.
Bro, we can do
hold
whatever.
Nah,
on.
read the
Nigga.
whole thing, man.
We
Read
can
the
do
whole
whatever, my nigga.
context, man.
Hold on. That's what I'm about
Lamar,
to
you don't want no peace, bro.
hold on.
Stop it. Stop it.
That's why,
Just
but see,
stop it. Stop
look,
it, bro.
Damn angels. Since
hey,
when do
dog, but see, that's
angels
what I'm saying. Hold on.
forgive people, man?
That's what I'm about to say, bro. Hold on. Zamron came on. You got this bug out Bez. We didn't say nothing while what's his name was talking. We didn't say nothing while he was talking, but you got this weak ass nigga Bez, Beelzebub, that always got to have some goddamn help, bro. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't even get it. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not about to do that. Zamron, I don't know what the hell you on, but yeah, take that shit somewhere. I'm about to read this.
Read
Exodus
that, King, because
23 and 20.
how does
Yeah.
an angel
Read
have
it for
power
me.
to
Read it
forgive
for me,
somebody?
bro. Read it.
All right,
Exodus
this
23
is
and
a
20.
hold on.
When you see the disrespect, hold on. We didn't say nothing while bro was talking.
Nothing, bro.
Nigga thought he had something, thought you had it. Then I let him go. Then when we go, they're gonna talk about this. We'll come and get the shit out.
So Exodus 23.
Yeah.
Exodus 23 and
20.
20. That's right.
And hold on. And right before the brother even came up, you read, if a brother be ignorant, be ignorant. If we're gonna be unjust, be unjust. Bro, I don't give a damn what the hell you guys believe. The hell they already know, like we just said, Hezekiah, Joshua, all this stuff. Read it.
I behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Beware of him
See,
and
beware
obey
of him.
his voice.
Hold on. Beware of him. This is not talking about no damn Joshua. Read
And obey his voice.
and obey his voice.
Mhm. Provoke him not,
Uh-huh.
for he will pardon your for he will
See,
not pardon your transgressions.
Joshua couldn't do that. He couldn't pardon people's transgressions, right?
Right. For my name is in him.
For my name is in him. Keep reading.
Right, King. I just can I just a side
Oh, yeah.
statement.
Go ahead.
Please tell me where David's name has Yahweh's name in it, or Solomon has Yahweh's name in his name. It
Or
says, "My name is
Joshua.
in him." The only person I know is Yahweh Shai that says that has Yahweh's name in his name.
Right. Keep reading.
Con. But verse 22. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies, and an adversary unto thine adversaries.
Right. Keep reading.
For mine angel shall go before thee and bring thee in unto the Amorites and the Hittites and the Perizzites and the Canaanites, the Hivites and the Jebusites,
Cut
and I
them
will
off.
cut them off.
So he says, my angel. That's not talking about no damn, that ain't talking about no damn Joshua. And like I said, bro, that dude Beelzebub is disrespectful. If you was without that damn bug out, it would be cool. That's why I brought you up. But that bug out is backdoor king, is behind you, bro. He can go to hell and drop dead. Like I said, I don't got a problem with Josh. I don't got a problem with the other dude, the tattoo. I don't got a problem with you. But that brother, he can fuck off, bro. He's disrespectful. So let's carry on.
Comic-Con, man. Let's get some more precepts, man. They're gonna have
55 and 12.
what was that, King?
Psalm 55 and 12.
Psalms 55 and 12, man. And it reads, "For it was not an enemy that reproached me,
Yeah.
then I could have borne it. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him.
Right. You reading?
But it was thou, a man my equal, my guide, and mine acquaintance."
Uh-huh.
Continue. "We took sweet counsel together and walked unto the house of God in company.
Now this
Let
is part 115.
all right, let death seize upon them and
Let
let them
death
go.
seize upon that damn bug out.
Con, and let them go down quickly into hell, for wickedness is in their dwellings and among them."
Right. You can stop right there. But yeah, bug out. Like I said, bro, I was just saying that brother's weak, bro. This is all we gotta have some help, you know. Come and get this stuff out. Oh, Drake, hey, get this. Go, hey, go respectfully, bro. Go teach that. We gonna teach. Y'all go teach what you teach. You know, like we said, that's all you guys gonna say. JC, this is that, this is that, this is that. Guy. Who cares? But anyway, bro, carry on. You got a script, or whatever. Let a man be ignorant. They want to be ignorant. But I ain't dealing with no Beelzebub. But that's how it starts, though. You know, it keep getting worse and worse. It keep getting worse and worse.
Salakia King, my phone is ringing, so let me take this call. Give me 2 minutes.
Yep, yep, yep. But yeah, that was disrespectful, huh? Disrespectful, bro. I told that dude Beelzebub is something else, bro. The book of Psalms, I mean not Psalms, 1 Samuel 16:14. But the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him. So brothers got evil spirits troubling them, right? Even Zamron. It's like, brothers just keep changing their doctrine over and over and over. Shit's crazy. But I'm done talking about these bug outs, man. But you see, hey, they thought they had something. They thought they had something. Grace, hit the link. But they thought they had something. Oh, show me. Like, bro, like I said, before you brothers was even thought of, bro, this little TikTok doctrine that spread it, we were slaying them. Hey, Tisa, I guess so. That's why I keep telling you, it's gonna keep people, they're gonna keep being bugged out because they ain't rooted. But it starts with little leaven the whole lump. I will Deuteronomy 18:18. Watch this. Deuteronomy, I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. So, oh yeah, stay in the Old Testament. Okay, it's okay. We can stay. What's it? Left G, real quick. Oh yeah, real quick. He left that. That's what I'm saying. You keep camp hopper. Just keep. I don't got no problem with Zamron, though. But that other brother is a damn bug out.
Let's see. I think.
Shalom. Shalom. Exodus 23 and 20.
Oh, shalom.
Shalom. But yeah, Beelzebub is the demon, huh? Behold, I send my angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Beware of him. Yeah, this is not talking about no damn Joshua. See, they didn't know about that precept. They didn't know about that precept. But you see, the brother wasn't trying to let me get it out. If I was gonna kick it, I knew he wasn't gonna be respectful. I knew it. We let Damron read, right? We let him read, and then what he do? The brother wouldn't let us read. So I had to boot his disrespectful ass. Nigga, don't think you're about to be disrespectful on my stuff. You know, you damn bug out.
Shalom. No, they did come in disrespectful, Zamran, and then how they both were like together. It is messy, it's worldly, it's not I love my brother, so if they are gonna stay Old Testament only, commit to it and show love for your brother and not be disrespectful and anything, because it's straight hate and such. Just kind of like you did allow them to read the scripture and for him to go on, and then the second you want to get yours, it's like, oh, let me step in and interrupt him. He thought he did like a mic drop or something. It's just, I didn't even know he was an Old Testament only person or whatever, but
I didn't know either.
I watch him and both of those men, they have their head covered and they're both heavily into the Babylonian customs of sports. And Zamran likes the football, and what's the name likes the boxing. I watch them and they go heavily into that. They're just off and everything. But like you say, somebody has to do it. Better them than me. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, like you said, they be getting those alerts and stuff. And another thing what's so evil, even with these brothers, is they always come with negativity too. You don't never say what's up or anything. Damn, Ron, I ain't heard from you in months, years, but the soon I do hear from you, oh, drop the link, and you come in, okay, can you give me a verse that's man, shut the hell up. You can't say what's up or nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you said, it's straight hatred. It's straight hatred. It's crazy. Then you got that damn bug out Beelzebub in the back with his hood all, can't even see his face. Oh, yeah, that's not that. I can't even read, bro. I don't know what you think this is, but you can shut the hell up. Like Kadash about to beat your ass. He's trying to shoot Kadash over a head covering. That dude's a bug out. Backdoor king. And I'll beat the brakes off him too. I hope you heard that, bad Beelzebub. We're gonna let the Most High deal, because Most High is tearing your ass up already. But yeah, all praises to the Most High. Yeah. Hey, hey, but somebody gotta do it, man. Somebody gotta do it. I ain't surprised, you know. Brother changed the Sabbath, and then after you do that, you change this, you just keep hopping around, you know.
Well, they don't believe in their doctrine and such. If you at one point in time believe the Sabbath, or you're doing certain things one way, and now so at one point in time you believed in the full Bible, and then you now only believe in Old Testament, where you're kind of hopping around. One should question he should self-examine, and as you can see, he has not self-examined. He's just going completely off, and he should just continue. I mean, he's just a walking piece of coal. That's what I call it.
You know what's funny is, because that verse probably rocked them, so they probably got rocked. And how he tried to line it up. Can you show me in the Tanakh in the Old Testament? It's like I just said, bro, I do this. I've been, before you niggas was even thought of, I've been slayed that doctrine. So that's why I said, bro, I'm going to use the Old Testament. That's how you cut something. You don't believe in the new, so I'm gonna cut you in the old. A Christian don't believe in the old, so I'm gonna cut them in the new. It's right, and I got more to it too, but that's just the easy one. I heard this before. He thought he had something like, oh yeah, show me this. Like I told you, just like when you deal with Christians, they'll say John 3:16, gospel of the word. It says whosoever, whosoever. It's like, okay, brother, chill out. I already know where you're going. I already knew where you was going. But Exodus 23, just for starters, cuts that. Right? Because that's talking about a future prophecy. He thought he had something. Bro, I'm not like you guys. I study to show myself approved unto Yahweh.
But I guess, how do you, if a person, even like with a Christian, what's the best way to deal with? Because if a Christian always believes it's only for, I mean, it's for everybody, and someone only believes in the Old Testament, it's like, because I think all they technically hear, unless the Most High opens up their ears to it, I feel like all they hear is womp, 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 womp.
Oh yeah, off top. He's not. They weren't even trying to listen. He thought I couldn't show him nothing. And when I went to go get my precept, the bug out wouldn't let me speak. And I'm not about to let you do that on here, bro. You're not running nothing. And first, I was talking to Zamron. That bug out, it's like, what are you even doing? Get the hell up out of here. As much as you've been disrespectful, bro, like, you lucky I didn't click it off right when I seen your ugly ass face, But yeah, I had a precept. Then when we had questions for them. See, OT, they always want to have questions. We got questions for you. Now it would have been our turn to ask a question. Now that you asking questions, we got some questions. And you got to show book, chapter, verse.
I guess maybe they want to see the name or something. It's like they're looking, if you have a prophecy and everything, just kind of like America's not prophesied in the Bible. It's called Mystery Babylon, because they didn't understand. If you're going to prophesy something, you don't fully get a fully understanding. Just like Daniel, he can't give you a full breakdown. That didn't come until Esdras and stuff like that. You're given a little bit, and it's expounded on throughout a generation. Later on, they got, oh, it's Christ and everything. And even then, when he did hit the scene, we didn't even believe then and everything. So somebody has to do it. Somebody has to be confused and not make it.
Right. Somebody got to do it, man. Yeah, but that's not talking about Joshua though, sis. But yeah, you're right. Yehoshua. Straight bug out, huh? But yeah, and all praises. Like I seen all this stuff. Like I said, I seen this movie before, man. I seen this. I seen all this. The brother died. They thought. Oh, it was funny. He was like, "Yeah, show me in the." I'm like, "Brother, I am going to show you." What the hell? You sit your ass down. I'm not like you. I don't get rocked like you. Oh, okay, sis. Yeah. I'm not like you, bro. That was funny. Then we would have had questions for them. Book. I would have said book, chapter, verse. But that dude Beelzebub, he got anger issues. He can't deal. But respectfully, man, go teach that stuff. Go teach that. You ain't about to get on my thing disrespectful. But yeah.
So are they saved, or what? I don't understand the doctrine. Certain things what I just don't. So what is the fact? Do they think that they're currently, or who's coming for them, I guess, or do they not think somebody died to give them that grace to get right, or what is their thought process in a nutshell, in a breakdown?
I don't know. They just I think they just trying to, the Most High took their spirit, and I think Misery just love company. That's all.
Because I personally, I maybe feel maybe as a woman, I just don't hear or
Right,
I don't,
Like dude said, Damron is bug. Damron been bugged out and don't have no foundation.
I think he seeks fame, like just from watching, because how I got introduced to him was when it was circulating on Facebook when he ran into some was it Jehovah Witnesses or something like that, and I can see he wants to be like a singer or something. He it's vanity for him, and even just watching that video a few weeks ago on Facebook where he put his foot on a dude, and he does a lot of things for the glory of himself. And I mean, I could see how one can do that if they don't believe in Christ. They are their own God, essentially, I believe.
And then you could tell. I knew that the whole thing with Genesis wasn't going to work with him. I knew that because, yeah, I just
What
knew.
the light, Christ is the light, and all that.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Genesis, the camp.
Oh,
The camp he was with. I knew that wasn't going to work out. So he don't have nowhere to go. The WFI brothers kicked him out, you know, and then that didn't work out for him. So the best bet is to go with the bug out Bezalel, Beelzebub, Beelzebub. I'm tired of talking about these damn bug outs, man. Gideon, what's good? Yeah, see, she just said she said she was nowhere. You could just people on the out. You could just see the whole thing. Anybody at the end of the day, they don't believe. This is like a hobby for him. But it's just funny how he, Sister Tisa, man, bring you come up here and give me your thoughts. Hit the link, Tisa. But yeah, it's just funny. It's funny how the brother came up and he was just contentious, huh? He was just he
he
was
was
just say what you said.
I think he was ready. There's definitely.
Yeah, then he took a while to hit the. He took a while. I seen the whole thing. I knew he was on something funny, but like I said, man, that's why you gotta stay studied up. They didn't want it to go because I was gonna have questions for them. Cause you can't tell me what it say. You feel me? I could say this. I got my preset. Now I got a question for you. You feel me? But Beelzebub, he was not trying to let it. He thought they thought I wasn't gonna have. They don't know my study habits, man. They don't know. Like I said, man, I do this, man. I've been doing this. They just don't know. They don't think we stumbled across that. You know how many times I read Deuteronomy? You don't think I stumbled across that before? You damn dummy. You don't
Well,
read your Bible.
that's why some people need an older person,
Elder.
an elder to
You can
teach.
ask questions.
Um, and it's a fatherless child, and they get into folly and
Toss to and fro where we win the doctrine. What precept he tried to pull? Oh, the verse 9. And Joshua, his voice irritates me too. And Joshua the son of Nun was full of the spirit of wisdom, and Moses had laid his hands upon him, and the children of Israel hearkened unto him and Moses. And there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face. See, that's what it's talking about. Oh, this is, hold on. Sister Tisa, what's going down?
Shalom, family.
Shalom. What you got to say? Was that disrespectful or what, sis?
That was intensely disrespectful, like I said. And you know, admired and was inspired at one point in time by, Zanron, whether he was in um, Watchmen for Israel or even Genesis, but I don't know what happened. That was just absolutely crazy. That was crazy. And to come on someone's platform and not have any sort of decorum is outrageous. I am fairly very disappointed in that. And not to even give you the respect on your platform to introduce what he was going to do. If he had Bez in the background when you guys had, been going back and forth, or he has feel some type of way negatively about you, it's terrible not even to let you know and just try to corner you and Gideon and us in the chat or audience, if you will, into a space to where it wasn't even necessary. And all he had to do was just come in and help teach. You know what I'm saying? Say what you have to say, whether it's right or wrong, but have some type of respectful decorum. But to just come in intensely, like came in like mad.
Right.
To me, I was like, wait.
Yeah, I
What's
felt his
going
ears
on?
too. He didn't say what's up or nothing.
Nothing.
I'm doing the horns for him. He's trying to get it. Like, yeah, I just want to. His nasty ass voice. I want to. He sound like this. Yeah, I want to ask you about. He's like, bro, shut. All right, but this. I'm glad you guys are seeing these people, these bug outs, man. I'm glad you guys are seeing these bug outs.
Yeah, all praises to the Most High for just the visibility, for us, for allowing us to see, how, you know brothers are fallen. I mean, whether they're given a chance to come back, we don't know. But my hope is that they do repent, because that's crazy. That really, really kind of disappointed me. I mean, ultimately, and I would hope that someone who I once adored because they inspired me, and I really liked the way that they taught, you know, would come with some type of respect. But that I've never seen him like that. That was crazy. So that's another one that bites the dust in my book. I'm clicking off of that person. I can't watch him no more.
Yeah.
Can't watch him no more.
Hey, people are getting exposed in these last days, man. They're getting exposed. Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. You see, I let the brother read. You know, I let him talk. Say it was quiet. It was quiet. As soon as I get my precept, they pan the camera. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like, damn. I knew they were gonna do that.
Right? He didn't even say, he just said was explain about the Deuteronomy 18 and 18, and next thing you know, he panned it on to the devil. you know, I'm
Yeah,
just saying, and it's like, why did you do that? He didn't even give you any time to plead your cause. You know what I'm saying? Your case, so to
right,
speak. And then you hear the person in the background saying uh all this stuff about you without it was chaos. It was pure
right,
chaos.
right.
Yeah, but I appreciate you letting me come up and say that. But I see what's going on, and I'm just asking, I'm consistently in prayer for us, all of us, even them, um but like Gideon said, or you said, you can't even wish these people Godspeed, because they are totally against Yahweh Shai. Mm-mm.
And what were you saying? You said Deacon handled him.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, because I watch a lot of videos. I get I pu-
Send me that
I
link.
I ask, huh?
Send it to
Wait,
me. No, send it to
Okay,
my phone
uh, uh, right now.
or whenever. We were like tonight.
Ye Well, yeah, Imma send it to you. I'll send it to you because I don't have StreamYard on my laptop, so I had to come on my phone, and
Oh, what is
so
it? A video? It's a video.
it's a video, yeah, it happened on about 2 weeks ago. Because I watch a lot of videos, like, I
Yeah.
stay in the Word, and so, I was watching, what was that? It was Seattle, Genesis Seattle, because that's what Zamran was in, I believe, and so Bess had came from out of the corner. They walked by. He walked by from what they said in the video, and then he came back at the end of the video, and oh, it was heated about this Old Testament doctrine, and priest Hakah took over and he beat the brakes off of him. All praises. He did, in my opinion, he did. And then I believe Zamron was threatened by Bez. That's the way it looked, because Bez was saying all kinds of stuff that I've never even heard before. I was
Like
like,
threaten
wow.
how?
Huh?
Like threaten how? Like threaten like he threatened him or he was like
He like it could have
out
been, the
like
appearance could have been bodily harm type of stuff. I don't know,
oh
but
really?
but I know that like I said, you'll watch it and
Yeah.
judge for yourself. But I know Zamram was really really upset, and it upset me too to see that happen. And he was like, that's not cool, to threaten anybody. But next thing I know, I was watching Priest Akai, and he said that Zamron had made amends with Bez, and so in my spirit I was like, I don't know what's going on here, and now I see what's going on. So I don't even know if Zamran is with Genesis anymore. It doesn't seem like it, but I don't know.
That dude's the devil, huh? The Beelzebub.
Yeah, I mean, what a name. I wouldn't want that name. I'm sorry. Uh, you know, I just wouldn't, want that name because I don't know.
Yeah, he tried to backdoor me.
He did. That isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I mean, we were just talking about the back door.
You were. And
Tried
there
to
it is.
backdoor me. See?
Right.
That's
Right.
that demon. He tried to backdoor me.
Right, right. And it's just really maddening just to see all this unfold. It's like, come on, at least can't you just come to your brother and just talk to your brother, but people, they ain't trying to do that. They're just putting it all out there just to see if they could just take a brother down, take a sister down. That's
Yeah,
it.
they're trying to humiliate you. They're trying to humiliate you and just take you down. Yep, just like you said. That's why it didn't work.
It didn't work.
I was ready. I was ready. He wouldn't let me read. He
He
wouldn't let me
wouldn't.
read my precept.
That's the devil that don't want you to
Yeah,
read.
right. The brother he laid it out. He said, "No, this is what I want. I want book chapter verse. I use book chapter verse, and I want you to use it." I said, "Okay, I'm about to use it." I'm going to Exodus. I saw Gideon to read, and they would not want to come out. I was like,
No, no,
"Yay!"
no, because then the other guy, Bez, was saying all this kind of stuff just to prevent you from bringing
Right.
out the word. Yeah.
And what was he saying? I couldn't even hear that.
I don't know. You have to play it back. I don't
Yeah.
know. He
I
was
don't
saying,
want to play it back and see that dude's face is so dark. See, he had his hood and it looked like a damn, just like how them Satanists be looking. We can't see their face and they be having the hood
yeah,
on.
he had a hoodie on. Yeah. Was
Yeah,
it white? I don't really remember that well, but I think it was white. But like you said, he had his hoodie on, you know. I don't know. But it was the worst ever. Like, for someone to do their brother that way. But you know what? These are the last days, like you said, and it's written. It
right.
says what's gonna transpire, what's gonna unfold, and we're seeing it.
And somebody got to do it, man.
Somebody got to do it. But I am going to look for um that, and I'm going to send it to you. Okay.
Yeah, send me that. I'm gonna get a good laugh off of that. Send me that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Grace is still there, right? Grace, and then
yeah, I don't know we're getting, but yeah, I'm about to get ready to log off anyway. You know,
okay.
it's 140, hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
All praise to the Most High. You know, we had a little spice. You know, the next one, we're gonna try to leave these bug outs all praise to the Most High. You know, we had a little spice. You know,
Right.
the next one.
Okay. Well,
All right,
I'm
sis.
okay. I'm going
Yeah,
to
I think
exit
it's
now.
all done with them, over and done with. It's been witnessed, their evilness, and
I might have to hit up Deacon, man. Be like, bro, what the hell's going on, Deacon? With your mans trying to backdoor me. Gideon, you good, King? Yeah. But oh boy, probably call Gideon or something. Hold on, I'm about to text Gideon. Grace, you still there?
yeah, I'm still here.
How was yourself? Everything good?
What you say?
Everything all right?
Yeah, all is good on my end. Just, I just thought that was wild. I definitely want to move on from this whole thing, and such.
Right. That was crazy. I already knew it though. That was wow. But yeah, yeah. But you know, I guess we can head out, man. Been a good one. Um, everybody, shalom. Um, till next time. Hey, we had a good live, no buffering. You know, I just had to clean the computer up, I had to update it and everything. And there's so much hate because they rep your bait. But yeah, I'll praise. I don't need a new laptop. But shalom, family. I got my outro. I got my new outro. No, I ain't gonna do my little outro. I got this little thing that I can do this little outro. But all right, y'all. Shalom.